Elysium, the most famous and recognizable base on 6B60, the symbol that would draw eyes onto one of the biggest clans on any Minecraft server, the Imperials. Elysium was a base that helped put eyes onto the group, seen by the fact that 6B60 owner Babasti would visit the base to get footage for his YouTube shorts that he would post. Today we'll take a look at the people behind the base, how it came to be, and the real truth on how the base was griefed. But first, if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and also join the Discord in the description. It means a lot and it will help me make this level of video in the future. Back to the video. wantedbyDev had joined the Imperials in September 2023 and would rise through the ranking, quickly becoming a Centurion in only a few months due to his hard work, dedication, and the fact he was constantly active on the server, helping to bring eyes to the group. Dev had actually started to plan Elysium in July of 2023, a few months before he joined the Imperials, but with the old capital Valona being destroyed, work on Elysium would begin. After months of planning, a group of Imperial members would start to construct what would eventually become the new capital in December of 2023. wantedbyDev and Protest 17309 would be the main builders at the base, with Jezza also visiting a few times during the base's lifespan, among others. The main idea of Elysium came from certain Roman architectural designs and the stage design from the band Rammstein at their 2023 Belgium tour. So they had a plan. Now came time for them to find a location. The group was extremely lucky that when they were searching for an area to build Elysium, the nether roof was open. This meant that searching for a location far out would be extremely easy, and mixed with a flight exploit letting the group travel at an extremely fast pace, they were able to get far out and pick the perfect spot within no time. With the plan of the base sorted, the location picked, and with the fall of Valona, this all set the ground for the work to start on Elysium. The base's main palace, and what was seen in many 6B60 YouTube videos alone, took over 14 dubs of quartz, 6 dubs of andesite and 7 dubs of diorite. The arena would acquire additional 40 dubs of quartz. With all these materials on an anarchy server, you would expect all of them to be duped, but no. The construction of the base would begin with no public dupes available. So yes, the beginning construction would see the members of the base manually collect all materials needed, which in total would be around 40% of the total materials for Elysium that were gathered either manually or from trading. The main area of the base would take the group roughly 7 months to complete, with the team spending around 2 hours a day on the build, with them taking time off due to personal commitments like school. The arena would take only 1 month to complete. With no commitments, this process would be quick. Over 4 hours a day of continuous building, the arena would be completed. All that work would be worth it. With wantedbyDev posting the base on the 6B60 subreddit, it would end up winning a Reddit post competition, giving wantedbyDev a prime rank in the process. As the group was making great progress, with some of the areas still being under construction, a bombshell was about to hit the group. A player by the name of BD71 would be teleported to the base by Protest. The same guy who had been building at Elysium would teleport someone else there. But why? Well, Protest was having some problems with high-ranking members of the Imperials, and being upset and angry, he wanted to see the group fall. So he did all he could. The access he had to bases and stashes he leaked, including Elysium. But BD71 would tell Protest that he already had the codes to Elysium, claiming that someone had already leaked him the base whilst they were in a voice call on Discord. But this of course turned out to be lies. BD71 and the group of players that would grief the base never had any codes before Protest would teleport BD to the base. They wanted to make Protest seem innocent in an attempt to nuke the Imperials' Discord. That's why when Elysium was getting griefed, Protest would use his alt account, the True Loyalty, ironic, instead of his main. Protest, along with BD71 and Folger, were present at the grief, among others. And there it is, Elysium would fall. Despite the base still mostly being recognizable, the group would move on. Protest would be kicked from Imperials despite his attempts to rejoin. The Imperials never took a massive hit that Protest had hoped for, as the group is still strong and active to this day. And I know with each build the Imperials make, the bases will only become more beautiful and will continue to display the dominance of the Imperials. I want to thank everyone for watching this far into the video. If you've made it here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I do also want to give a massive shout out to wantedbyDev, who has helped me through this process of making this video. But until the next time,